Hello? Can I speak to you, women? We don't usually know what to do. There is no school to go to where you say Fatherhood 101, Fatherhood 406. There is no such school. Even the fathers we are patterning after, they also did not know. Everybody is winging it. There is nobody who has PhD in fatherhood. They don't exist. Abraham was a fantastic father, isn't it? But a poor example of a husband. He's the husband no man wants. He's the husband that exposes his wife. See, when we get there, just tell them, you are my sister. You know, my life is more important than your life. And as far as concerned, he thought it was not like. And another man, Pastor Tony, another man took his wife into his house and he could sleep at night. Imagine somebody come take Pastor Tony for one night. There'll be World War 3, 5, 6, and 7. Are you with me? But that was Abraham, the father of faith. The man that we adore, the man that we celebrate, the man that we are blessed after. Do you know there is no blessing, temporal blessing upon the earth that is not according to Abraham? He's the only one God blessed. So Jesus came, Galatians tells us very clearly, to connect us to that same blessing of Abraham. And yet this was the one that exposed his wife, not once. So it got to a point that Sarah was used to just not expecting anything. And why could Isaac not show up? Because Sarah had not come to Abraham's level of revelation. He was a bad husband. Fantastic father. God says, I know him. He will command his children and his household after me, that they might walk in the ways of the Lord, that they might do what I have promised to do. So he was a fantastic father. But who wants a father who is a bad husband? Because what naturally happens is that it will produce sons who are also bad husbands. Case in point, the son of promise himself, Isaac. Oh, Isaac did better than his father. He loved his wife. He truly loved his wife, even though he exposed her also. He also said, she's my sister. What? It was the example he saw from his father. So it caused a rift between the two of them. So, and because they had two children, Isaac took one, Jacob took the other one. So do you call that a nice father now? A poor example of a dad. A poor example of a dad. Who let one be so street smart and the other one be so street dumb, that when one was hungry, it did not create sense in him to be able to delay gratification. He went to sell his birthright to the other one. And knowing fully well, he no longer had the birthright, he still wanted to give him the blessing. It's a scheming father. Who wants a scheming father? Who throws his children all around? Are you with me? Then we now have the third patriarch. His name was Jacob. Interestingly, Jacob had capacity to love a woman. But his 419 caught up with him. That was when I realized his 419ism was genetic. That trait of being a supplanter was from Laban. It was in their bloodstream. He did not know. So he had been doing the thing. Then he now came to the house of Laban. The original. So the man said, you have loved this woman. It's even good that you love her. Don't worry, I'll give you. Wedding night, they disguise her very well. And Jacob also, for whatever reason, you slept with a woman you did not know until morning. How does that happen? Okay, this is not what the Bible says, but this is my own commentary. He was hoping in the morning when he complains, they will give him the correct one. Jacob. But he had capacity to at least love a woman. So he never loved Leah, but he loved Rachel. Paid 14 years of labor and service for one woman. But was a bad dad. Terrible dad. Who decided to take one of the children, made him special coat, told him, be spying on your brothers. I mean, who likes that in a home? You know, all of us have that last born that's always telling. Or perhaps you are the last born who's always telling, right? I will tell for you. I will tell for you. I'll go tell daddy. That was Joseph. That was Joseph. Joseph was the cry baby who would go tell all of that. I mean, and if we are brethren, we must know how to cover ourselves. True brethren cover for themselves. By one logic or the other, the sons of Jacob stayed one. Nobody ever said what truly happened to Joseph. You know that? That's brotherhood. It sounds cultic, but that's brotherhood. Because brotherhood truly covers you. It truly covers you. They should have told, no, brothers don't tell. If you raise them well, they will not sin. Are you getting it? And they will know how to keep confidence. So the rest knew how to keep confidence, but not Joseph. That coat of many colors. This was how Joseph was walking around the house. How did I even get into this? I was trying to talk about the lead, the various limitations that have been placed on us, and fatherhood. We have no way of knowing. We are just trusting. We're observing other fathers around us, and you see the patriarchs I just shared with you. Are they perfect? So you expect us to be very perfect, right? And the only way we get perfect is to sum up all the fathers. So from this one we learn this. From this one we learn this. From this one we learn this. That is why we have fathers and father figures in our lives. Are you getting it? But no single man has it all.